Capricorn, good morning. So, yeah, I'm really going to have to get this done. So you got Putchy right in the background there. I don't know, you're really going to have to get this done. I'm thinking, like, I'm really going to have to catch up because I haven't spoke to you in quite some time. Or I'm really going to have to get this one thing done because I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And I can't put it off any longer. And suddenly something starts to happen in your energy. It's kind of like it all slows down and then all of a sudden it all speeds up all at once. I don't know if there's a speeding fine or something to do around a Cancerian or a life path number 7, but it's kind of like, well, I'm really going to have to get this done because if I want to get travelling or I want to go travelling or I want to do something, then I'm really going to have to get up and get going. So there might be something that you've been putting off for some time. It doesn't have to be about a person or Putchy or Paula or Pauline or Pisces, and it's involving a Pisces. But there's something on my mind that I know that I have to get done. I've been putting it off for quite some time. And now I kind of realise that it's time to let it go. Oh, thank God, Putchy's probably going somewhere else. I don't know. But, like, I don't know. I keep hearing, eventually, I know for a fact that I'm going to have to get this done. So I can't put it off any longer. The day has finally come. And now I can just, like, put it to rest. Okay, so I don't know if there's an elderly person or someone where you've just split up with a person or you finally start to speak to someone, but I don't know, because I keep hearing now I lay me down to rest. Okay, so now I'm going to have to lay this person down to rest. So I don't know if you've kind of like scattering ashes, because I'm hearing Ashley or Ash or Ashley or someone that's ashy, I don't know, but like I definitely keep hearing that eventually I'm going to have to do this. Like it's something that I don't know if you really don't want to do it, Capricorn, because I don't know if this is retaining to like a person or something that you knows that you've got to do. For me, for instance, I'm going to have to start renewing my passport. Something easy as that, right? But like I've been putting it off for quite some time and I know that I'm going to have to start to get this done. Okay, so it could be a project, could be a thing, could be Stephen, could be a king, could be a lion. Okay, so which would be Leo, could be an 8, which would be Aquarian. So Aquarius and Leo are in your energy, put it that way. Okay, let me just backtrack just a second. Capricorn, I've finally got a message from a sister. Right, this could be her saying, finally I'm just going to have to get this idiot out of the way. So, I don't know, but today I'm actually going out. So it's very early in the morning, but I thought, you know what, if I go out and I don't get a reading done, if I don't get a reading, Putchy, then... so if I don't get a reading done, then Dan, Danielle, Dan, anybody beginning with D, okay, D... Danielle, Dan, God, who else would be, I don't know. But anybody beginning with D. Or B, Brittany, or like Britney Spears, or I don't know, baby, something to do with baby, something to do with your baby. Maybe you've got a baby and you're like, listen, I know for a fact that I'm going to have a pregnancy test done, or something like that. Or I don't know why I keep hearing, now I lay me down to rest, and it's something to do with a child. It's something to do with a child. I mean, is it like I'm going to have to soon, like, get over this argument and just fucking actually get over myself and just start sorting this mess out, right? And it could even be like something simple like, right, this place is an absolute shit show and I'm soon going to have to start sorting all of this out. And suddenly you have like a shopping spree or a tidy spree. And you're kind of like, or spree, someone that's called spree or brie. Brianna or Briney or brainy. So I'm going to have to sort out all these fucking brains. I mean, do you work in the morgue and you're like, oh shit, I just fucking spilt Sid's brains all over the floor. I know I've been trying to get down there and sort that out. So, I don't know. I mean, it's a cleaner also, like Tina, named Tina. But like, I know for a fact that I'm going to have to clear all this shit up. Like, you know, I've been meaning to go over there. Some of you, your relative may have passed. Okay, sorry for the antics, but... Or the attic, something to do with the attic. Like I'm going to have to go up in the attic or down in the... Well, we would call it the loft, but basically I'm either going to have to go up into the attic or down into the cellar if you're from America. And you're kind of like... Or the garage or something like the garage, as we would call it in Britain. And we're going to have to go into the garage, dear. But like, I'm going to have to go into the garage or I'm going to have to go into the cellar or up in the attic. And I'm going to have to start looking... Oh, okay. So you might be starting to look for something. Right. So you bet, right, if it isn't in here, then it might be in the garage. If it isn't in the loft, it might be in the cellar. So you could well be, like, rumbling around to look for something. Or you finally decide, right, I've just walked into the double garage. Sorry, but I do have a double garage. I've just walked into the double garage and like there's shit everywhere and I'm suddenly going to, right, let's just start throwing everything out, tidying it up and then see if we can perhaps find this thing whilst we're tidying everything out, right? But don't forget, if you're a Capricorn, you can also watch this as a Gemini. But please don't go over to the other channel that used to promote me. There is no arguments. There's nothing that nobody needs to know. Steve invented this a long time ago. It's my invention. Okay, I don't want to come across as like, oh, look at me. But no other reader is going to understand what you're saying, right? When you're saying, am I supposed to watch this as a Gemini or Capricorn or blah, blah, blah. You will only get that, and you will only find that numerology pit here on my channel, okay? Not are there any other channels doing it. If they are, they're copying me, okay? So just look for that energy of 6. Doesn't matter. Life path 6, Gemini, Capricorn. Just look for the messages, okay? It just gives you another reading to look for, okay? But all of the videos do explain it below, but you're not going to get this anywhere else, okay? Trust me when you start taking on this method and understanding about these placements of 6, 5, 8, blah, 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 whatever it is, 8 Leo, Aquarius, 6 Gemini, Capricorn. When you start getting this, you'll start looking at other readings and thinking, well, they're not actually making any fucking sense anymore, blah, blah, blah. You could be dealing with a Libra, okay? The sense that doesn't make any, none. So something to do with the ghetto nun. Some people keep mentioning the ghetto nun. So thank you, I don't know, but they keep mentioning the ghetto nun. So yeah, I don't know. But like some people, I don't know, because some people say I found your channel from the ghetto nun, but I don't really know who the ghetto nun is. But thanks. But anyway, so something to do with that, right? So I'm not being big-headed or anything, but you know, life path number, add them together. What does that number come to? If that be a 2, watch Libra, okay? If that be a 3, watch Pisces. If that be a 4, watch Aries, Scorpio. That's your trine number of your third, like if you're looking at the Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Pentacles, drama triangle, 1, 2, 3, that reading, major arcana. 4, Scorpio, Aries. 5, Sagittarius, Taurus, okay? So, right, we've got that out of the way, Capricorn. So, the reason why I'm doing this early is because my sister actually has just reached out, and I've got like 3/4 of an hour to get a reading done before I come back and try to get one more in for today. Okay, so it's going to take me quite a while to upload. So it's very early because I have to give me a time to get my bearings. So something like that, like you've got it on your mind, you realise that you have to get this done. You realise that your work is building up and I'm going to have to get this done, I'm going to have to get it sorted, or you're going to have to finally reach out to someone and speak, or finally end something. But you can't end anything that is metaphysical, right? Because a lot of you can be like, no, I know, I'm going to get this over and done with once and for all, and then you do, and then you're left with the karma energy. You are the karmic energies, all of us are. Mainly if we're spiritual, we have the karma. We are the karma. It's just like Michael Jackson. Michael, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, Emily, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Right? We are not the world. We are not the saviours of the world either. Some people are coming at me. No, Steve, I'm a light worker and I'm here to save the universe. You ain't going to save shit. What you'll learn eventually is the only person you can ever really save is yourself. Fuck everybody else. People, right? People create karma. People create drama. Okay? All of the time. Can't run from it, can't escape it, doesn't matter who's who, really does not matter. You can never escape your spiritual side. If we're all on a spiritual journey, and we are all on twin flame energies, or whatever that be, what are we? Fucking lunatics. What happens to us? Shitloads of karma. Why? Because we're spiritual. We have a spiritual job to do. So it's difficult when you tackle energy that comes towards you of decisions, because you will see it from a spiritual side of not where everybody else does, where everybody else is basically just getting on with their own fucking life. We are on a different timeline to everybody else. Doesn't make us any more special. In my eyes, that makes us more fucking lunatic than anything else. Okay, so we have a different kind of side to us, right? So you really could be dealing with a Gemini, but that is also Capricorn. 6, okay. So either your side or my side, you either go over there or you stay here. You either stay here or you go over there. I don't know. Someone could be arguing and saying, don't go over it. It's not me. I don't care where people go. But stay on one side is what I keep hearing. Look, you're going to have to stay on one side or the other. You're either on my side or you're on their side. You're either on my side or you're on their side. Oh dear, we're creating a mirror again. You're either on my side or you're on their side. You're either for me or you're not for me. You're really to do with a Scorpio or an Aries. And you're either with us or you're with them. M, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Matilda, M's, or E's. Anybody beginning with E or M, okay? And you're either with us or you're with them. You're either with us or you're with them. us and them. And after all, we're only ordinary men. So you could be listening to Pink Floyd maybe, but we're only ordinary. Audrey, also keeping Audrey Hepburn for some reason, or anybody that's called Bern or Bernie or Bernadette or something, but like Audrey Hepburn, Audrey. I'm ordering. Some of you are probably ordering something. Like an audit could have something to do with around a check that you need to bounce a check or something, or like a cashier's check, or Czechoslovakia maybe, or someone that's called VAC or vaccine. Some of you could be dealing with a vaccine and you've gone off your mind and you've still not had it, or you're dealing with something around vaccinations and like hospitals, vaccinations. My sister actually works there, still vaccinating people, not with computers. If you're worried about being tracked, then just stick your phone down the bog, bruv, because you're being tracked wherever you go, so it doesn't really matter. Right, for all you conspiracy theorists out there. But yeah. Yeah, so some of you are doing vaccines, vaccinations, or you're vacuuming, like you're cleaning a lot and you might be doing it out your car. Could really have a lot to do with around a life path number 7 or a Cancerian somewhere here. But like, I don't know, vacuum cleaning. Yeah, vacuum. So you might be a cleaner. But my mother is a Gemini. She is a 6. She doesn't have Capricorn in her chart. She is a cleaner. She's a cleaner. Okay. But she ain't called Tina. I'm also hearing don't call me out, Alison, ow, something to do with a Leo. Ow, Alison, don't call me ow, don't call me ever again. Don't call me ever again, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Don't call me ow. I don't know. Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancerian, brother, they're always over the place. I've got like a friends that are Cancerians. They're very like, you know, Cancer. If you're dealing with a 7 or a Cancerian, because I'm like this myself, 7s are destined to like chase people, and then when they're chasing people, they have people that are chasing them. Basically, if you're a life path 7 like myself and you watch, sometimes you can have in your calling somewhere, you can have people that chase you. And then you're kind of like, no, I'm chasing that person, right? And you kind of like, when you chase them, they don't. And they chase someone else, and you just all toe the line of 7, really. Because that's what we're all on, is a 7 journey, really. So, yeah, you could have this energy of ascension that's going on here, where someone's trying to chase you, and you're not, and you're chasing them. It's something around a Pisces, which would be afraid not. So Jesus is here. Walking Jesus of sacrificing my life for my calling. Yep, stabbed in the back. That's a Pisces all over the place. Stabbed in the back. Giving up my life for my calling to heal people. So y'all could be in hospitals and stuff like that. Giving up my life in order to be able to heal. So you really do like a Sagittarius 5 placement of Taurus as well, maybe somewhere as well. And I'm having to give up some time off to heal. So some of you could be on the, hello Belinda, I broke my finger. Hello Belinda, I broke my finger. So, I don't know, someone could be in A&E or Agony. And I'm Ian. I'm Ian. So apparently someone is called Ian. But like, I'm giving up I'm having some time off because I've hurt myself, bruv, pretty much. So I'm having to give up some time because I'm in agony. Do. Someone that's called D is in agony. Anybody that's got D in the name's in agony, is in A&E. So I don't know. You're either visiting someone in A&E, you work in the hospitals for A&E, or you're called Amy or Amy or Pollyann, or like Amy. We keep saying Amy. Or you're into A&E, like A&E. What's the little yellow ball thing, and the gaming, and the like Chinese type sort of I don't know. You Kim, the name Kimberly Kim, but like milk him for everything he's got. No, don't, no, don't ever send money over to a date website. If anybody ever asks you for money, unless it's like a professional thing, like say this. It's for a tarot card reading, but like if anybody ever just comes out of fucking nowhere out of a date and says, you know, you're right, Tyrone, can you send me some money? No, don't ever do that. Okay, but like Yeah, something to do with Milkim, Kim, the name Kim. So I'm not going to be able to give you a proper message at the moment, Capricorn, because I'm in such, like, I really need a day off, but I don't take day offs. I don't believe in having a day off. So some of you might be, like I said, you're in agony, right? Or you're an agony aunt. And you're pretty much like Steve, a walking Jesus. Everybody walks into your life now and again, and they kind of like want you to heal them. And then, like friends, people, they walk into your life, they give you a moment of a little bit of something, and then they're gone, and then you end up on your own for the rest of your life, walking the earth, just pretty much doing your job. That's how I see myself, as a Piscean sun sign, and loads of different placements of Pisces and everything else. But that happens in my life with friends. They come in for a little bit, but not long. I get a lot of people like that as well. Come in for a little bit, not long. Get healed, my job also. But like, they come in, friends, a little bit, and then they're off, and then I don't see them for the next 10 years, basically. And they come in, they express to me all of their problems and everything that's been going on with their husbands and wives. And then they kind of like get my advice. Yeah, that's some really good advice. Thanks for that, friend. And then they're off, and then I don't see them for fucking ages, and nobody really reaches out. That does not mean all people in YouTube land have to start reaching out, right? I'm on about people that live on Earth, for a start. Like, you know, my friends, that's happened to me a lot since all this happened, right? Is that you kind of like always have that feeling and that sensation that when I walk alone, like the song, right? I walk alone. Right, so you end up being alone a fucking lot of the time. Truth, right? You end up being alone a lot of the time. So, I mean, you don't have to be spiritual, be alone. You really could be dealing with a Virgo, life path number 9. But, you know, you walk alone. Right. And you've got to be very careful also. And I'm putting this one straight out there. Dark empaths. Everybody that watches tarot card readings believe that they're a light fucking angel. And this is the truth. Everybody believes that they're a light angel. Every motherfucker up in here in YouTube land believes they're a light worker and a light angel. Well, I can tell you from many, many experiences that you guys, a lot of people that are empaths, are fucking raving lunatics. Raving fucking lunatics. Because they will come at you with like jargon and bullshit and fucking all sorts of stuff. And you can be like, what the fuck is the matter with you? Seriously, right? Everybody on YouTube land has psychological problems. I'm not fucking kidding. Okay? Has psychological problems. When you deal with like myself and my job, you realise that people that come to you have problems, right? They have problems, right? Majority of. So you have to know about dark empaths that believe they're here to help, but they're actually here to fuck you up, right? Because they're like, oh, I can't fucking handle what you say and what you do and your energy, and it's, I've got a fucking intergalactic world-travelled fucking twin flame on 69 beacon of the Karmics. And then you get people that believe that they're fucking light angels that do tarot card readings, that fucking express karmics and witchcraft, and you can bathe yourself in fucking holy oil and you can get rid of your karma. It's bollocks, people. It's absolute bollocks. Why is that? Because I've done it for fucking years. Everything you try, you will never get rid of karma. It might help for a little bit. You're like, oh my God, this new bathing water helps. For a day, for a two. Have you ever tried not doing it? You can't. Your future is based upon spiritual callings. So no matter what you do, the one thing that you won't never get rid of is a feeling of being an empath, right? So that feeling is your past, your present, and your future, all in one instant of it, always happening. Karma. We are karmic energies. All of us are. Not the karmic bitch, the witch. No, you'll lose your mind over all of that, right? Can't put negative shit into your head. Why do I always get this when I'm around Capricorns? Right? No, the 59 beacon, and I want to believe in the light workers. Right? fuck me, or am I on the right path? And am I really like doing the work? I've been putting the work in. Express to me what the work is. Everybody will kind of say, well, I've been studying and I've been watching tarot card readings and I've been meditating and bathing in water and fuck knows God knows what else. I've been lighting candles. You're always doing the work. Every second of the world, are you breathing? Are you working as a spiritual being? All of the time. You're learning about empathy, right? And empathy. And you're learning that all of the raving fucking lunatics that come your way, to cut them off because they're dark empaths. They've got darkness in them that's kind of like, oh, fuck, I'm going crazy as shit. I've met loads of them. Okay. Stay over there, fucking empath. Then it's kind of like, well, everybody said that I'm an empath. That's the last fucking thing, bruv, you really want to be. Right? But you get what I'm saying? You're always doing work. Always. Every time you wake up, you breathe, you're working. All of the time. Pretty much like myself, I'm always working, right? But you don't have to be working to be spiritually working. Everything is always working. Because you're going through fucking trauma, PTSD for most of you people. And then when people come at you with PTSD and trauma, go, oh my God, I'm an intergalactic twin flame. I am here to save you from your energy. Trust me, I've had fucking people come out of the closet and I'm like, what the fuck? You what? Yes, I'm here to, like, I have this strange, weird fucking connection with you and you don't know anything about it. And I've pretty much been masturbating on your energy. Okay. Next. See you, Felicia. What? Right. So, you know, I've got to get on. Anyway, just a little bit of humour. Right, let's get on with you. It's a tumour. I don't know what that is about tumour. I keep hearing, no, it's a tumour. It's a tumour. I don't know if any of you like work in the NHS or something is... Like I said, majority of people out there that are raving lunatics, they seek spiritual help. It's not spiritual that you need. You need a fucking doctor. Right? You need counselling. You need bereavement counselling. You need grief counselling. Oh no, it's okay. I'm going to see my witch person. Or I'm going to see my fucking, you know, I'm going to see my spiritual counsellor. Fuck. Right? Majority of it, if you're like sane, right, half like there, you know, more likely all the way. Yeah. But like, if you're like fucking absolutely like bonkers, right, y'all need to have a break, right? You need to fucking, you know, you need to like, just fucking calm your tits, take a seat and fucking like, you know, have some therapy by a fucking shrink. Right? No, spiritual people will help me. No, not all the time. That's what I'm saying. Some people I've come up against that have been on YouTube land are fucking raving lunatic narcs. That's why I made spiritual narcissism. People that follow, you know, YouTube and tarot card readings, not knowing that the person is a fucking narc. Right? Butchie. Fucking raving lunatic. Like, absolutely. Right? Still sits in the background there, wound up the fact I keep calling her name out. Won't drop it. Or stay there. I'd done for the last 3 years. Or more. Right? Or more. Because then they had COVID and everything else, so like 4 years perhaps. Just fucking... That's what I'm saying, right? You don't know who's on the other end of the camera, right? Everybody believes now, because we're all spiritual, none of us have fucking really like lost the plot. Alright. Right? That person that fucking teaches people and starts shouting and screaming at everybody doing readings on Karmics, that person's a Capricorn. You know, she's got Capricorn in her chart, or Gemini. 100%. I always channel that person. I don't even know what fucking name is. Was fucking teaching people about rituals of like how to get rid of COVID-19. I've just come up with a sequence of a code that I can put into something and this will help you. And it's a COVID bath. Really, bruv? Fuck, please tell me you guys aren't brainwashed by all that bollocks in life, because I can assure you, you'll probably hate me for all of that, but you'll be back in a couple of years and think, fuck, where is that long-haired idiot that fucking actually told me that none of this shit actually works? When I'm fucking actually got in contact with myself and slapped myself back into my meat suit and thought, fuck, where have I been all this time? fucking ranting and raving about all of this bollocks for the last 4 years at someone, blaming them. Right? Trust me, you'll get there. You'll get there and you think, what the fuck was I fucking doing? Right? You're not awake. You're waking up. You're not awoke. We're all woke up. Fuck no. You're blind to shit. You're waking up. Right? When you're waking up, what are you? Blind. Oh, fuck. I just woke up and like, I don't know, fucking 4, 9, 8, 6, 50, 49, 6 and 4. Oh my God, now they're speaking to me. Hold on a minute. 59, 6, 59, 4, 9, 6, 3, 9. I rest my case. You know, so many people were like, yes, I'm on it. Right, I need to be a tarot card reader. Straight away, first thing I need to do, be a tarot card reader. No. No. False prophecy, that is a thing. False prophets, false prophecy. Okay. Just telling you guys that are half here. And I don't know if you want to learn the right way or the wrong way. It's up to you. Anyway, let's see Capricorn. Let's get on because I've got stuff to do. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. 7th. Well, it might be a little bit later, but 7th until the 14th for Capricorn. Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. You're lying. I know you're lying. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. I know you're a lion. Yes, you are. What are you, Silver? Pussy's here. So you're like, well, the pussy's here. Well, at least I got myself a bit of pussy because I got myself a crying, walking, sleeping, talking, blow up doll. Oh dear, we're not going down Biden again. Yeah, something to do with blow up doll, maybe, or doll, something that's called doll face or doll, or like, you right there, doll? Oh really? That is actually my sister. People call her doll. You right there, doll? You right there, Polly? Oh, Polly Ann. You're right. Actually, people call my sister Polly. They do. You right, Polly? Polly, put the kettle on. You right, Paul? Well, her mum does. What's her mum's name? So it might be yours also. Pam. Pam. But like, you right, Polly? Anyway, put the kettle on. Put the kettle on, bruv. Yeah, I'm here. That's what I'm hearing. Put the kettle on. We'll have a catch up. Aquarius, Leo, placement 8. Okay. But yeah, I've got a strong feeling for somebody, or they have you, but it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Right, is a connection. Unless it's a will to survive, to get the fuck out, well then you're trying your best to get away from someone. Right? But this feeling is getting stronger, is all I keep hearing. It just seems to be getting. Oh, actually, you might be getting stronger. I'm going to the gym every single day. And trust me, man, Jesus, when you start really building muscle upon fat, really, fuck, you do start feeling like, Jesus Christ, everything is getting like hard. But like, yeah. So you're probably getting stronger. You might be going to the gym or something like that, and you're getting stronger. You're getting physically fit and motivated, right? But I keep picking up like, I'm getting stronger. And you're probably doing like curls or something, and like going to the gym quite a lot, right? Or gym, jelly and juice and jockey, Jasmine. But like, yeah, it's getting stronger. Your sensation is getting stronger for somebody. Sorry if I look like shit, but like I said, man, I have literally just got up and thought, fuck it, I'm going to have to get moving. Just get a reading done, get ready and go. Capricorn for the 7th. So yeah, see, like I said, a lot of you are like, man, you're fucking absolutely lunatic crazy. Here, someone's very argumentative in your energy. Okay, it can be anybody, it doesn't matter. It can be a mother, father, dog, cat, Leo, Aquarian, okay, Taurus. This is always a Taurus, Sagittarius. Okay, so yeah, so you could have areas of sociopath, empath, you know, fuck, I don't know there. But yeah, it's kind of like, because this is tit for tat for a lot of it, like tit for tat, like, no, I'm just trying to get your attention every time you turn your back on me. Like, why did you turn your back on me? Why did you just walk off? Don't you walk off away from me, young man, I've got something to say. What? Well, hold on a minute, I haven't dropped it, you may have dropped it, and you might be like left, but I've got something to say. Yeah, I'm sorry, bruv, but I just didn't got the time. Oh, no, I need you to listen to me. Sagittarius had a huge argumentative energy as their channeled message, which was 5, and also Taurus. Okay. So it's kind of coming up in your energy. Like I said, my mother is a Sagittarius moon. She is a Gemini sun sign. Okay, 5. Taurus, Sagittarius placement. Okay. Someone that argues, say, with a Leo or an Aquarian placement, right? But argues very much so, and always watches you where you're going. This person watches your every movement also, okay? I'm tracking you. This is a tracker, okay? A tracking device also. Some of you, your partner is in prison, or you're tracking someone's movement by them being online, okay? Which means that I'm on their fucking social network following if they come online on their, like, I don't know, like fucking, what do they call it? Chat. What's that, what you get on Facebook when you get instant messenger? And I'm Jackie, Julian, Jason, and I'm tracking their little green dot to see if they come online. Or something like that, I don't know. Or like someone keeps like trying to get people's attention, and then when they get it, they don't want it. Here, this could be an individual person maybe. Depends if they keep trying to get your attention. I don't know. But I'm also hearing like someone that could be out on bail or bond, or your ex or your husband has done a runner with some money, or like, you know, in prison or in jail, and they're constantly plagued your mind where now you're worried about their next movement. Like, you know, what's your next move going to be? Your go. No. It's your turn to argue. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. No, it's your turn to answer me back. I told you, fucking answer me. I don't like it when you ghost me and you don't speak and you don't talk. I don't like being ghosted. I don't like when I keep, like, sending you a message and you don't answer it. What is going on? Are you seeing someone else? No. Well, then why are you not replying when I send you a message? Why is it that you look at it and the little green light goes, and I know that you've seen it, but you haven't fucking answered? Why is that? Now, if you're single and you're available when you came into my energy, but then suddenly you went, what the fuck are you here for, Felicia? You're kind of, well, I just wanted to come in just to tease you and then go. Oh, that's what you meant then. So what, it's a sexual thing? Well, it might be, but I don't know. I'm just here as an energy of Leo Aquarian. I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. I'm kind of like floating. But like I said, floating for me is what me and my mate Mike say. Right? So an invention that I just come up with, a Cancerian. So you really could be dealing with a Cancerian. Number 7, life path either. Okay? But like, we all float down here. And every time I meet my mate Mike, it's from London originally. You right, mate? What you doing? Yeah, bruv, just floating. How you doing? Yeah, just floating around, bruv. Right? So we all float down here, right? So Georgina, George, at the George, that's me mate Michael. So you really could be dealing with a Cancerian. But like, yeah, me mate Mike. The George, the boozer. Up here, there's a boozer called the George, right? Or the King's Head, or the Dog's Nuts. That'll be a British pub. You all right there, bruv? Where we going? Let's get the Dog's Nuts, bruv. Actually, I'm going to Ely today, but yeah, we're going to just have a walk, me and my sister, have a walk along the river of Ely, the Isle of Ely. Look it up, everybody, the Isle of Ely. Or Evie, or Steve, or Stephen, Eve. I got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you, pussy. That's what I'm hearing. I've got my eye on a bit of pussy. Now that is roughly what we would also say in Britain. I got my eye on a bit of pussy, right? Now, if that's a cat or a dog, I don't know, it might be weird. Who knows? But I got my eye on a bit of pussy. There you go. Got my eye on a bit of pussy. Alright? Got my eye on a bit of pussy. It's keeping me intrigued anyway. Whichever way it is, I got my eye on a piece. Alright? I got my eye on a piece. But if this is with this person and they're not paying any attention, then I don't know, there could be an attention seeker, or someone just believes that someone's an attention seeker. I don't know. Believe what you like. But how can I get your attention focused back on me, pussy? Because you've gone, you've left me, you've gone somewhere else, you've gone over to 7 Tarot. That's all I can hear. it's either me or them, and you've gone over to them. Really? There's my ex. Yeah, there is my ex. There you go. You've gone over to them. Really? What? Emily, Melissa, Maria, Matilda. What? Michael? Yeah, no, Jackson. Yeah, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Yeah, you've gone over to them, ain't you? This could be a Leo that is a life path 5. So we're dealing with Capricorn or Gemini. Yeah. So I think, Emily, you got all mixed up, all up into your karma, right? Now you're getting right up into your head. If you're still watching in the background now, I don't care. But, like, you know, I've got now right up into my head now. I'm fucking contemplating about the other person that is a 6. That I think one of your people was a... Yeah, Aquarian, Capricorn, or Gemini, right? There you go. How's that going? You thinking about that a lot now? Right, I'm overthinking. I know I'm overthinking because I'm a Leo 5. I'm a Leo with a life path number 5. Anyway, let's see. Capricorn for the 7th. 10, well, at least my money's good. Y'all do what you like. At least my money's good. It's kind of like, well, no, I want your attention, and now I got it, now I don't. Now you see me, now you don't. Now you talk to me, now you don't. Oh, now you talk to me. Okay, now you are talking to me. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Oh, so what, you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Yeah, no, I'm talking to you, bruv. And you're like, oh, no, so now you are talking to me. Okay, what? So, well, I've just been sitting here with my Richard in my hand, really, just kind of like thinking and like, why haven't you been talking to me? It's kind of like, well, I don't know. I've been working, Felicia. I've been at work, earning some money. Okay, so, oh, God. It's kind of like, yeah, well, when I'm at work, I think about you all the time. And then when you're at work, what, you don't have time for me because you're at work? No, I'm at work. Oh, really? So, what's going on then? I don't know. Work? That's what I can hear. Shit, I went through that loads of time in my last karmic cycle. What are you doing? Working. What, you haven't got time for me? Well, I did the last 3 or 4 days. Yeah, well, yeah, now you're working. Yeah, no, that's what I said. Like, you know, I've had a day off or 2. Now I've got loads of work to catch up on. Oh, that's not good enough. What are you doing? Working. Working like a dog or a cat, Leo or Aquarian placement. I'm working. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's all right then. Am I bothering you? Well, not really. Not if I want to talk to you, because trust me, if I want to, I'll be all over you like a pussy. Okay? Is what I'm hearing. But, what's the time? Shit, I've got 20 minutes. Capricorn from the 1st to the 7th. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. There you go. So, what's time? Yeah, so destiny. This is a destined chance meeting. These could be nothing. These could just be little tit for tat. Your love life might go well, and this is just something that turns up around your energy of fighting with, having a little bit of a like play fight, or I don't know. It's a minor card, so it's either a minor or a major. It can be a fucking real major row, this, but it can also be a very little nothing kind of like, right. So, but you've kind of got this like, well, is it ebony or ibony? Is it fuck? I don't know. What is it? Is it the sense that makes none? Is it ebony or is it ivory? Is it Michael Jackson? Jackson. Michael. Don't call me Alison. Ow. Ali, what you doing? Alison. Alison in Wonderland. I'm just getting your attention. Calm your fucking scaly Cancerian asses down. That's what I say to me mate Mike and all. Listen, bruv. Fucking take a seat. Fucking... What's up with you, bruv? Oh, bruv, I don't know, man. I just can't. God, Cancerians can get right up in their own way sometimes if you're dealing with one. Trust me, I know. I'm a life path 7. I am one. What's the matter with you, Steve? Oh, fuck if I know, bruv. My fucking everybody keeps like, people. Jesus, man, people. Right. Right. You ever met a Cancerian? That's pretty much. Right, bruv. Yeah, no, I'm Christy, bruv. How are you? No, I'm good, yeah. People, right? Yeah. God, just, man. Can't sit still. Like, I'm working. I've got people coming at me for stuff. You know. Oh, dear, that's definitely me, fucking mate. Anyway, let's see. Other side connected to Capricorn. Man, it really is early. The Magician. Wow. So y'all got a lot of strong energy here regardless. You got a very strong connection that's around you. Who it is, I don't know. Okay, because I don't know if this person's made themselves known yet. I'm also hearing a maiden name. okay, or Hayden, but like a made man, like Italian or someone that's been made, okay? So I'm being made. I'm also hearing that I am a maid or a bridesmaid. Brian. Oh, there you go. There's my mother. She dates a person that is a Leo that's called Brian. This is a Brian. You're right, Brian. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Yeah, where you going? Yeah, just taking your dog for a walk. All right. You're right, Molly. So, yeah, I don't know. But when you deal with my mum, Brian, this is what you get, right? When you turn your back and you take the dog out for a walk, the old Gemini starts doing their own little thing there. Right? Oh, God. But he's always... His voice just annoys me. Probably takes your fucking dog out like 5 times a day. What you're not satisfied with now, Gemini? Well, I don't know. Hold on a minute. Let me start talking about the fucking neighbour or, I don't know, someone else's life. Well, like, it's best to keep your mouth shut. Someone really could be talking smack and shit. But the thing is, when you have your own channel, you can pretty much say what the fuck you want, Felicia. But like, yeah, here. Listen, Leo, what's been going on? Can you tell me? It's alright, I'll report it. I'll report them. Deported, demoted, devoted. Hopelessly devoted to you. And I'll tell you everything that happens. 'Cause I'm hopelessly devoted to you. So as soon as I find out, I'll go and tell you. But now, there's nowhere to hide from Steve. 'Cause he sniffs the energy out. Oh, what's going on in the backgrounds? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. Anyway, let's see. Show me the other person connected to Capricorn during this time. Wow. Clients, friends, talking. Friends will be friends. How you doing, Dave? You alright, Dave? Swimmer? How you doing? How you doing, magician? Yeah, no, I'm alright, bruv. I'm just fucking relaxing, creating money, wealth, health. I'm good. I'm single. I'm available. And if you're single, well, then how you doing? Alright? Here. So I don't know what's going on here. Could be also part of one reading. But like, yeah, I met someone new. Oh, have you? Yep, they just kind of like one flew over the cuckoo's nest and well, we're kind of talking. So it might be a friend, could be a lover, could be a mother. I don't know, but there's someone here. But it might also be, oh, I've just been thinking about you. Are you thinking about me, are you? Yeah, I've been thinking quite a lot, actually. I've been thinking about you and I've been thinking quite a lot, actually. Oh, really? So what are you up to then? Not a lot? Oh, you can't be thinking that fucking much then. No, I have. I've been thinking about you. Oh, okay, what you been thinking? Well, I don't know. You tell me. Well, I don't know. You've just told me that you've been thinking about me. What have you been thinking, Tyrone? That's what I can hear. I've been thinking about you. Oh, are you? What's that then? Can't really tell you yet. But I got a surprise. What was it? I can't really tell you yet because I don't really know, but I don't really know myself. 8 years ago today. Look back at September 2013. Jesus Christ. Look back at 8. On the 8th. Oh fuck, I don't care. Bruv, something to do with that date. Or look back at 8. Look back at the number 8. Can you remember back in 1964? Oh really? I ain't got time to go over this story again, what that is. David, come on down, David. Can you remember back in 1964 when I kicked a ball at you? What? No, of course I fucking don't. Fucking give us another question. Okay, can you remember back in 1964 when I kicked the ball back at you? No. Who is that? I don't know. Well, they're in the background, David. That's the whole point. You're supposed to guess. Okay. So, David, another question. Listen, Michael Aspel, you're actually pissing me off with this fucking book now. Okay, so, David, back in I don't know, you scored a goal and... Oh, fuck, bro. Michael Aspel, just tell me who it is. Right. So someone may not have told you something that they really mean, like what you really mean to me. I haven't actually told you yet. Like I've got you, you're on my mind, blah, blah, blah. But I'm kind of approaching the fact that something is on my mind, but I haven't actually told you what that is yet. Okay. So someone's thinking, but they haven't actually told you yet, okay, what they're thinking. Because it's a plan. And I haven't really told you what I've been thinking about. Right, show me the other person connected to Capricorn. The Tower. Yeah, so, well, I know what someone's been thinking. Someone's been thinking with a pussy. Here. Well, I've been playing with me button, bruv, and I've been thinking about you. What, really? Erotically? Yeah? LaGuardian Leviosa. LaGuardian Leviosa. Look at the size of his wand, Harry. Where'd you get that from? I don't know. Fucking New York? That's what I heard. Where'd you get the LaGuardian Leviosa from? New York. Would you get an STD when you were there as well? Yeah. I don't know. But, like, why don't you come to New York? Why don't we go over... I don't know. It might be something like coming to America. I don't know. Oh, there's the Twin Tower bit. We're not really going to go down that road because I ain't got time. Don't know what happened with all that because I'm not really feeling any kind of anything at the moment. Nothing happening at the moment. I don't know. There's a whole lot of thinking going on. Someone's just kind of like contemplating their next move. Like I'm contemplating on suitors maybe, and I'm contemplating on my next move. So it's a bit like a chess strategic game that someone might be playing. I'm thinking about my next move that I can do. Okay. Like spiritually, or like I'm thinking about someone because somebody's in this energy, and I'm thinking about someone. But the Tower is leading to more of a like, well, it's a twin flame energy. It's a connection, but some energies can get very dynamic. Like if these are clients and people, they can get very like fucking tetchy and like strange. There's also awakening energy here. Don't never express your awakenings to people, really. But yeah, I've been thinking about you, but I'm in the background there thinking about you. Like I'm not actually fucking told you yet. Like I'm just thinking. Okay, this is a really crap reading, I'm just going to say, Capricorn, because if I'm honest, I normally feel out the energy before the end of the energy, and there's something in here that I can equivocally say that isn't really making too much sense at the minute. It really isn't, because it's not a specific storyline, because I keep being pulled to this energy, this side, and this energy, this side, right? So it's kind of like someone keeps playing these fucking games or thinking that the other person's playing games. Like I said, a person can't really play metaphysical mind games with you. You have to be in a relationship for someone to play mind games, or someone's just thinking that they're playing mind games, or they physically are, like they're just an attention seeker, and then they realise that, you know, I haven't really got anything out of all of this, and I never really did get much out of it, but it's still keeping me intrigued to why here. Okay, there's money and there is success and that is here, but there is like ending and a beginning, and that's new as well. It's kind of like, if I'm honest, souls being prepared to end a lot of things in their life if they want new beginnings. If they want new people, you have to drop old energy, you have to drop old behaviour habits and things like that. You have to really look at yourself and okay, I've got a load of habits that I have to break, hard habits to break, right? So like if I want to lose weight, I've got to go to the gym. If I want to start doing more work, I've got to start putting more work, not spiritual work. No, you don't never really put spiritual work in, okay? Because you're always doing that, always. But if I really want to start learning or anything, I'm really going to have to start thinking about my next person. Some of you are just trying to manifest a new person, and you're doing your best to kind of think, okay, in order for me to really start thinking about someone serious, I'm going to have to start clearing out all of the loser energies around me that are really not, you know, whatever it is for anybody. But, you know, if I want to be serious with someone, I'm going to have to start making a full-time kind of conversation with someone here of a possibility of something going on This tower can mean anything phallic also, because it can mean a connection, but it can also mean a very old one that you guys have just fucking... This could be clients, like I said, that come at you fucking bitching and moaning and expressing loads of crazy bollocks and shit, you know, here. You know, there's been a person that's been emailing me daily, suddenly now got undevoted love. Fuck, where did that come from? I thought I was a fucking spoilt brat child of a person I don't even fucking know. Like, I don't even know this person. And I've been slandered all over Patron. You're a spoilt fucking brat and I wish you harm and everything else. And then I get an email, another one, I'm in love, or I love you. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of you probably don't know or know about someone that keeps sending me this fucking... I don't know, man. I'm so sick of this at the minute. I've got to go out. Sorry, Capricorn, bruv. Your reading's shit. If you... I just can't make sense of it. If you want to join... This is where I'm going to get serious now. Okay, this is normally just entertainment purposes. What comes out... Some readings are like really clear, really out there, and it's great and it's strange, right? It's entertainment purposes. Some readings, they're just really not very clear in my signal of my head of being an empath, right? So I can't really tell you too much. If you want to join, it's the full access bundle only, but that's where I get serious with the cards, because I pretty much clarify the cards itself, and then we go from there, and then so on and so forth. So I can tell you the story, basically. But it isn't no me messing around and shit. It's clarifying the cards, drawing more of them, telling you the possibilities of each life story separate to one another. If there's third-party interference, if they're clients, their money, you know, whatever comes up, you'll get all of the messages. It might be two energies that are coming together. It could be one reading also, okay? But that's what you get over on the other side. Yeah, if you want to join, you can find the link provided below for Patreon. If you're already a member, just follow the app. If you're not a member, there's a video you can watch that explains it, but it will only be the full access bundle. If you want a personal reading, there's an email that you can reach out. Emails, business only. Business only, Brit. Business only. Okay? Yeah, thanks very much, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you over there.